I thought I would run you through how I set up my Ubuntu Virtual Machines for graphics. I use kwemyoo, short for Quick Emulator, an open source alternative for tools like VirtualBox or VMware. Let's get started. First, we will need to create a new virtual machine by clicking on the icon, or under the File menu, select New Virtual Machine. I have already downloaded Ubuntu 20.04. We will choose Local Install Media from ISO file or physical disk. To select our downloaded Ubuntu file, we'll click on the button labeled Browse and a dialog will open. We have to tell kwemyoo where it's allowed to have permission to read from, so we will look to the lower left of the pop-up and press the lower left plus button. This opens up kwemyoo's Add New Storage Pool dialog. Since Ubuntu is in our Downloads folder, we'll rename it Downloads. And again we'll click the button labeled Browse, opening up an Inception Levels Deep dialog. This time, we'll select the Downloads folder, and then click the Open button. We'll click the Finish button, and then we'll choose our Downloads pool that we just told kwemyoo about, and select our Ubuntu file. Click Choose Volume. Before clicking forward, we will have to uncheck this box at the bottom, and search for Ubuntu 20.04. Next, we'll click forward. We'll leave this at the defaults. 25 gigabytes of storage should be plenty. I like literal names for fresh installs, so we'll leave this. It can be changed at any time. And here we go. I will maximize my virtual machine and click into it. Using the arrow keys on the keyboard, I will choose the language to walk me through the install. Select Install Ubuntu and press Return. Now we're ready to install Ubuntu on this virtual machine. Again, I speak English. Select the language you're most proficient in and click Continue. Select the layout of your keyboard. I'm using the QWERTY American English keyboard. We don't need the Linux bloatware, so we'll select Minimal Installation. Updates are helpful, I'll leave that checked. Third-party software from our hardware means the software from the makers is allowed. I will mark this checked. Click Continue. This is a virtual machine, so we're not going to hurt anything. Let's mark Erase Disk and click Install Now. Click Continue on the confirmation pop-up. Select your time zone. Click Continue. Finally, we enter our credentials. I'm going to mark to log in automatically, only because this is a virtual machine that I teach on. Click Restart Now. And that's everything. Please like and subscribe for more.